Hello and welcome along to AVFTS Wrexham. We're here for the first official EFL Championship 2025 to 26 season watch along. Southampton versus Wrexham, the big one. Ever since the fixture list has been announced, fans have been counting down the moment to Wrexham. We're going to play their opener. And my gosh, what a way to start. Southampton, a relegated Premier League team of last season, who of course will be eyeing the way to get straight back to the Premier League and return in one season. Wrexham, of course, mixed feelings in the league about Wrexham from rivals, from neutrals, from pundits. Some are predicting a really poor season, some are predicting a struggling season, but others have got that little bit of optimism. The lineups are out, new signings are in. Parky's ready to go, and I hope you guys are as well. So, as always, a little bit of house admin. Make sure you are smashing the like button. Make sure you're subscribing to the channel if you're new, running that ticket up right there. That's the one. Get that running up. And of course, as well, give your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions on all things Wrexham. So big up to each and every one of you. Let me know where you are, who you are, where you're watching, all that good stuff. And we're locked in. And we had Les and Jamie, one of our members, in earlier saying, let's go. The new season is here. And the big day has finally arrived. I can feel the excitement. I can feel the anticipation of what we're going to expect. Now, of course, we have been a little bit starved of pre-season friendlies. The last game we had was, of course, that one against Groningen that basically one side we got to see and the other we didn't. There are still some of the new signings that we are yet to have a look at, Connor Cody being one of them as well. So, look, people, who knows how this is going to be today. I must admit, we have to put respect on Southampton. We have to respect Southampton. They're a good side, a strong side. But let's see what we can do. So, yeah, hope you're all well. Hope you're all good. Let me know who's in today, where you're watching, all that good stuff. And let me get the Wrexham side up on the screen for you now. Of course, Wrexham are in the yellow kit today, which is, I like it. Bit of a statement maybe in the yellow kit. Let's see what happens with that one. But here we go. Let's share this screen for you now. So the Wrexham side today is as follows. There's a few shocks in the lineup, I must admit. There's a few shocks in the lineup. We've got Danny Ward in goal. We've got Max, Connor, and Lewis as the starting back three. Now, that was the back three that I predicted. I thought those three would be the ones that Parky would go with. Then the one that's interesting to me is Barney gets the right wing back slot. Didn't expect that one. Barney ahead of Longman. So Barney takes the right wing. Dobson, James, and O'Brien in the midfield. Now, I am really happy to see O'Brien and Dobson in there. James, on the other hand, wasn't expecting it. And then Libby Kakache is the left wing back with Windass and Big Kiefer Moore. Now, that's the combo to get excited about. Windass and Kiefer Moore up front. Oh, my God, they're going to cook. They are absolutely going to cook, those two. So without further ado, I think that lineup in itself is really strong. As you can see, the new signings are Moore, Windass, Kakache, O'Brien. We've also got the new sign on Cody and Ward. There's like 6-7 new signings in this Wrexham starting lineup today. And that probably speaks volumes of where Wrexham are at. On the bench, though, is Arthur is on the bench. So Arthur has been benched by Danny Ward, which I don't think anyone was expecting that. O'Connell, club captain McLean, Hardy, the new signing, Evans, Smith is back on the bench, Lee, Ashfield and Longman. It's a really strong bench and there's still lots of players missing from that 11. Lots of Wrexham players missing from that 11. The likes of the new signing George Thomason yet to be in that 11. The fact that Scar hasn't made it. The fact that Revan, Mendy haven't made the cut. Palmer, of course, Marriott not made the cut. So many players not making the cut in Phil Parkinson's matchday squad speaks absolute volumes of where this side is going. And the scary thing is we know that Wrexham are going to bring in some more new signings here today. And we know that that is the future. So people are playing for their positions. The fact that McLean, Elliot Lee, Evans, O'Connell all find themselves on the bench in the opening game. And that's all you need to know, people. So if you like this 11, let me know. What's your thoughts on it? Are you shocked about Arthur being on the bench? What are you excited to see? Kiefer Moore and Windass Wow, how good's that going to be? Let me know your thoughts on that one, people. But yeah, get in the comments. Where are we, chat? How are we? Who's here? Let me know where you're watching from. I'd love to hear from the chat. I'd love to hear from you guys. That would be absolutely amazing. Let's get the Saints team up as well. And hello to Fraser. Big up to you, my guy. Big up to you. But yeah, I'd love to know where people are watching from, what you're feeling. If you don't know anything about the opposition, I'll give you a quick rundown because, again, they've got a new manager in Will Steele. By the way, let's have a quick look at this with Parky. Parky's 5th season at Wrexham. Look at him, absolute don that he is. Don Parky. Looks ready, looks poised, looks happy. Little calm smile on his face. Little calm smile on his face to say, do you know what? I've got this. So I like it. RX, I'm going to pull off a little shot today. And the Parky look is strong. But yeah, big up to Steve Yoda who says, no, Arthur, what the hell is going on there? Well, listen. Pre-season performances from Arthur haven't been great. I'm not going to lie. Pre-season performances from Arthur have not been up to the standard. Danny Ward played well, trained well. Danny Ward apparently had an absolute blinder against Groningen in the untelevised game. So that's something to hold on to. But yeah, no Arthur. Fraser's now saying, Dodgy Fire stick on and back for another football season. I love it. Got to use it. Bart says, I am watching from South Korea. Big up to you, Bart. Thanks for tuning in. Port Ellegon, Ontario, Canada here. I've probably butchered that, Joel, but thank you for tuning in. Libby Cachet will be a star. His foot speed is marvellous. Cannot wait to see him. Watching from Qatar, Wrexham win. Big up to Michael. Birmingham could get top 6. Not going to lie, they played good yesterday. Yeah, I mean, it was a last-minute Southampton Ipswich penalty. In that sense, wasn't it, Fraser? But yeah, so yeah, guys, make sure we're running up the likes on this show right now. Make sure we are running up the likes. Again, check out my pinned comment if you want to become a member of the AVFTS Wrexham clan. Then, of course, smash that link and come be a member today. All right, let's get the Southampton side up then on your screens. And big up to each and every single one of you. This is exciting, isn't it? The season's actually back. Like, we're not dreaming here. The season is back. It's flowing. It's ready. We're going to enjoy it. You're going to enjoy it. Life's good. Things are good. People, embrace it. Embark on it. And yeah, make sure you are, of course, as I said, doing all that good stuff for me, which is hitting that like, subscribe. And, of course, if you could share it to one other person, that would be absolutely marvelous. Absolutely marvelous if you could do that. So let's get on to why is that not sharing? Here it is. The Southampton team. Let's get the rundown on Southampton then. What should we learn or what do we know about Southampton? Well, they've got an interesting side. They have a prolific goal scorer in Armstrong that you can see there. I think he was the second top goal scorer in the championship season where Southampton went up. They've got Callum Robinson. They've got Ryan Fraser. They've got Flynn Downs, a brilliant technical footballer. They've got Stevens, who's playing in the Premier League, Seguara, who played in the Premier League, and Bazanu. So they've still got some of their Premier League squad. And if I look on their bench as well, I can see that Gaston Fernandez, Ben Brereton Diaz, Cameron Archer, they've got a really strong side, Southampton, in depth as well. This Saints team ain't here to mess around. They've kept a lot and retained a lot of their Premier League players who obviously weren't good enough for the Premier League last season, but they've kept a lot of those boys. So let's see what happens with that one. But yeah, that is the Saints side for today. So in a minute, I'm going to be asking for your score predictions. Here is one of our new members. Back is out again, scheduled to visit after the game, bouncing and forth from desk to couch. I'll be in the background today. No worries, Les. No worries. And good to have you in here. One of our members in the chat as well. But yeah, the teams are coming out now onto the pitch. Let's get your score predictions then, people. What are we feeling for today? The EFL Championship opener for Wrexham, Southampton away. It's not easy. It's not an easy tie. We have to put respect on who Southampton are. Absolutely class outfit. They got a massive tifo. This is a different level. Will Steele is the Southampton manager. His first game in charge in England. Let's see how this one fares for him. And yeah, the players are just shaking hands. Connor Cody. And if you don't know the Wrexham side, I'm going to give it to you one more time so you can see the Wrexham lineup in all its glory, because that's what we have for a nice Wrexham W today. But I want to hear your score predictions. I want to know your thoughts, your feelings on the score line. And here it is, Southampton versus Wrexham. The lineup one more time. I'm going to give it to you in all its glory. Phil Parkinson has made changes. He has made massive changes. He's got the new boys in straight away. And as you can see here, I'll give it to you one more time. You've got the likes of Danny Ward starts ahead of Arthur today. You've got Cleworth, Cody and Brunt, a very good back three. Two young lads along a very experienced player in Connor Cody. You got Barney and you got Libby Kakiche are going to hold down the wing back positions today. Exciting. With Dobson, James and O'Brien, and then Windass and Moore. Windass and Moore is the combo I'm looking forward to seeing. Really am. But how is that midfield going to share? How is that midfield going to do? We'll have to wait and see, people. We're going to have to wait and see. Yeah, get your score predictions in chat. Let me know your thoughts, your predictions. What are you predicting for today? Wanton said 1980 memories as a young teenager, the AV flow and the AV formation. Love it. Good morning from mine up the town. Big up to I Am Luke's father. 1-0 to Wrexham, says Bart. Michael's going for a 1-0. I know Wrexham isn't favourite, but since Birmingham it's tried to win would put us above 3 of people's top 6 predictions. That's true. That's true. Look, I Am Luke's going for a 2-1. I'm gonna be honest. I think that a draw today would be absolutely massive. And I actually got a feeling that this game could be a draw. And I think it could be a 1-1 draw. Just similar to what Birmingham City and Ipswich did last night. I think Wrexham are going to have a 1-1 draw tonight. And I'll be absolutely over the bloody moon for a 1-1 draw. So we're locked and loaded. I hope you guys are as well. Make sure you are smashing the like. Make sure you are subscribing to the channel. And yeah, big key for more to start this game today up front for Wrexham is exciting. We get to have a look at the new ad. We get to have a look at all things Kiefer Moore-ish. Parky, are you ready for it? Well, he's on his cooler box. He's had 3 promotions back to back. This is an interesting league for him, a league that he's never got out of. Championship is the highest level for him. Can he absolutely climb out of this? Can he absolutely climb out of this? We'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah. So what time is it in the across the world today? What time is it across the world today? What time is it from where you're watching? We've got the early kickoff. We're all set and poised for this one. And yeah, we're going to get the clock ready. Wrexham in the yellow, kicking from right to left, and we are underway, people. We're underway here. Southampton versus Wrexham. A nice early start, a nice good start. We're beautiful. A little nervous start there from Wrexham. But yeah, Libby Kakic. Oh, look at the Wrexham fans. Absolutely packed in that corner. Looks absolutely fantastic. Looks brilliant. Southampton's kit, not as red and white as it usually is. It's actually a lot more of a white back than anything. Brilliant from Max Cleworth. Great start. Oh my God, this is a frantic game to start with. Players are kicking their bloody life out of each other. Oh, and Southampton, yeah, Ryan Fraser running at Connor Cody. Ryan Fraser, edge of the box. Ryan Fraser shoots. And his shot goes wide of Danny Ward's goal. Bright start there from Southampton. Ryan Fraser on the half turn, running at the Wrexham defence. What a scrappy start that was, by the way. What a scrappy start that was. 7:30 p.m. Perth. Love it. Good time to watch a game, Wanton. It's 8:30 p.m. in South Korea now. Love it, Bart. But yeah, what a strange start that was from Wrexham. It's like they couldn't kick the ball. It was like it was getting stuck under their feet. And then all of a sudden, a huge, huge counter-attack led the way. So Danny Ward in goal today for Wrexham. Arthur dropped. Kiefer Moore, the target. And straight away, this is a scrappy start from Wrexham. No one's retaining possession. It's very direct, which is what you'd probably expect. I think, we're going to play sensibly. We're going to play the areas. We're going to play to getting the ball into Big Kiefer straight away. Who do you think is going to be first goal scorer then, chat? Let's get the chat flowing. Who's going to be first goal scorer today? Are you feeling Windass goal? Kiefer Moore goal? Again, Libby Kakic running straight into a player. I don't think Wrexham have completed one successful pass yet. I don't think Wrexham have one successful pass yet. But yeah, big up to each and every single one of you. Thank you for tuning in today. Make sure you are liking and subscribing as we're watching. I don't know about anyone else. I know it doesn't help that I'm bloody drinking a hot coffee, should I say. But come on, let's have it. Corner comes in. It's a very bright start here from the Saints. Not gonna lie, not gonna lie. They look up for this, Southampton. They look up for this, as you would expect. Home crowd behind them. Home crowd. As the ball's kicked forward, that's terrible. It's 5:30 a.m. in Mexico, says Edgar. Love that. Here come Wrexham, though. First chance coming forward. Kiefer Moore now out to Windass. Windass. Should have got it edges to Lewis O'Brien, who was arriving. Windass just needs to get his head up there. Windass just needs to get his head up there to cut that one back. Ball comes across. Kiefer Moore wants a penalty. Wants a penalty. Not going to be given. Kiefer Moore shouts for a penalty for Wrexham. And Lewis O'Brien with it. No, this is awful refereeing. This is awful refereeing. This is terrible refereeing. Big Kiefer Moore wants a penalty. It feels like he was wrestled to the ground. Let's have a look at this one. How much contact was there on Kiefer Moore? It's a lot of contact, you know. But then what happens next is Lewis O'Brien makes a last-ditch tackle to stop a counter-attack. It's a great tackle from Lewis O'Brien. What is the referee doing here, man? What's the referee doing here? Big up to the Chappers. It's Glenn at the game today. Here's Fraser. I can't believe the referee there. I cannot believe the referee blew up for a free kick on that Lewis O'Brien tackle. That's actually that is an absolutely incredible tackle. Like genuinely top-notch tackle. Top-notch tackle. But there we go. But yeah, you lot are legends. This Wrexham side, though, you can tell that they're going to have this bite about them. They're going to be ugly, tough, and hard to beat. They really are. It's got a ticket for the Wednesday game. I love that. Fraser's going to say 1-1 draw. Yeah, that was my score prediction. A 1-1 draw. Bart says maybe Smith will score first. He is on the bench today, but he could make an impact. Here's Big Kiefer. That's another foul. Referee's going to be busy today. In fact, the referee is going to be very busy today. This Southampton kit is a very un-Southampton-like kit because usually it's got a lot more red in it, but it's gone white. I do like this yellow kit of Wrexham. And what a player Lewis O'Brien is, by the way. What a player Lewis O'Brien is. What a day, everyone. Says Glenn. Heidi's just making some porridge, I believe. Oh, okay. Interesting free kick, yeah. Windass. Oh, O'Brien just can't get there. But Wrexham trying to play some neat stuff here. It's a capacity of around 32,000. I can't record big attendance Wrexham for many. It's a good stadium, Southampton, St Mary's. To be fair, so it's a well packed stadium. Oh my god, how good is Kiefer Moore as a target man? By the way, every ball Wrexham get, every ball that Wrexham get is hitting Kiefer Moore in the chest. I love it. Kiefer Moore, brilliant target man. And as much as people love Ollie Palmer, there is a cleanness to Kiefer Moore's game. There is a cleanness to the way in which he moves and understands the game. By the way, Kiefer Moore's going crazy at the referee. He's saying, you missed the foul on me for that last corner. And David's right, dude, that guy totally pushed Moore over. He certainly did. Lewis O'Brien with a short corner. Wrexham have been working on their set pieces as Windass now swings it in. Oh, what a chance for Wrexham there. They should have scored. And Connor Cody, the new signing. Connor Cody, the new signing, should have scored. Oh, what a brilliant set piece. Wrexham have been on the training ground working on this one. Connor Cody knows he should have scored. Oh, my God, that's a sitter. Oh, 7 minutes in, Connor Cody chance. Unbelievable. 7 minutes in, Connor Cody chance. Wow. Wow. Cody. Wow. Wow. He's got to score that. He's got to score that. He's got to score. Wrexham should be 1-0 up. What a set piece that is. Guys, anyone who's watched that chance there, you know he's got to score that, right? Oh, Barney, what a start here from Wrexham. They're looking electric if they can continue attacking like this. First time Wrexham really are showing what they could do. And they've had the biggest chance of the game through Connor Cody. Has to score. I need a replay of that again. What is Connor doing? I know he's a centre-back. I know he's a defender. But he just needs to bundle that in. And I tell you what, it's a sort of chance that if that falls to Max Cleworth, he does dispatch that. Kiefer Moore again. Massive target up there. Completely different way for Wrexham to play with big Kiefer Moore. Chat, if you've seen that Connor Cody chance, talk to me. What do you think? If you haven't seen it, the cross came in from Windass. Connor Cody unmarked in the box, 6 yards out, puts it over the bar. Fraser crosses it, well dealt with Libby. By the way, I didn't realise how tall Libby Kakache is. It's quite a unit. It's quite a unit. But yeah, make sure we are hitting that like button. Subscribe as well to the channel if you haven't already. Appreciate you all out here today. And if you do want to become a member of the channel, then check out our pinned comment here. But wow, what a chance for Connor Cody. Like legit massive chance. There is something about this Wrexham build-up play that I really like though. When they're calm on the ball and they're playing, Kiefer Moore is the target. He is the outlet, and it's actually quite old school in a way. I quite like it. I quite like it. Pump the ball into Kiefer, let him do the rest. Ball goes long. Oh no, Connor Cody there. But yeah, with all Connor Cody's experience, you would expect him to score there. That's got to be a handball there. Ball comes in from Fraser. Southampton at the back post. And again, Armstrong looking for a penalty. Glenn said, difficult to know how they'll play from pre-season. I agree, not enough pre-season games. Not having, and a lot of the new boys have not played together. But what you can tell from this is there is a bit of a game plan already from Parky's boys. And it is a very direct style of play into Kiefer, which on his day, he's unplayable. On his day, he is unplayable. He is an absolute handful. He chucks oppositions around. And you have to respect it. Yeah, this is absolutely scenes. Oh my God, here they come again, Southampton. Chance. Side netting. Side netting. Side netting. I must say, what a brilliant game of football this has started out to be. What a brilliant game of football this has been. Only 11 minutes in. Yeah, he's got it all wrong there, the left back. There's Wellington. There we go. Kiefer Moore on to Windass. Here comes Windass. Here comes Windass. Windass is going to shoot. Windass hits the crossbar. What a game this is. What a game this is. What a game this is. Oh my days. What a chance that was. Windass hits the crossbar. 12 minutes in. I think this is the most attacking I've seen Wrexham all bloody pre-season. They've had two massive chances. Absolutely two massive, massive chances now. Connor Cody and Windass has just hit the crossbar. Windass has just hit the crossbar. This is absolutely unbelievable. This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable football. Southampton have hit the side netting. Wrexham have hit the crossbar. It's all absolutely nuts. Here comes Southampton. Oh my god. For 13 minutes in. 13 minutes in, this is an absolutely nuts game. There's no control in this game whatsoever. There's no team putting their foot on the ball and playing. Glenn said, Windass scored a good goal on Holland. Great start. He did. Listen, technically, he's probably the best Wrexham finisher and player out there. Dave, I'm watching from Portland, USA. I think my game is 90 seconds to 2 minutes behind. When people are behind, my biggest recommendation is freeze me and sync up. You've got my clock here, so you can sync up your game clock with my game clock. But yeah, honestly, Dave, it's a great effort. If you've just seen that Windass effort, here's Kiefer. They're trying to absolutely nail Kiefer Moore as well. They are absolutely trying to nail Kiefer Moore from behind here. Parky's there, but yeah, big up to every single one of you out here. Will Still has never managed a game in the EFL. He's one of the youngest managers. He came from France. That's another fact. Wow, he's giving it against Kiefer. Why would you referee a big player like Kiefer Moore? Because clearly there's going to be physical contact all the time. There you go. Will Still's got his pen notebook out. We got the coconut and yogurt. Greek yogurt and coconut chat. What a combo. Will Still be able to win in England. Imagine. Apparently, the rumours used to go about that this guy became a professional manager through his football manager playing days. I don't know how true that is, but apparently, I'll have a bite. Yeah. Apparently, he got scouted or selected as a manager because he was a good football manager player. Whether that's true or not, I don't know. Whether that's true or not, I do not know. I do. But Parky must be very happy with this start. Got to be. Got to be. Got to be. But yeah, thank you to everyone who is tuning in. Thank you to everyone who's here. I'll have one more bite, actually. It's quite nice, isn't it? Precious. And Wrexham had two really, really good chances. Really good chances. Cody's, though. All right. Yeah. Connor Cody was the biggest. You won't be able to use FM for one because every club taken them. That's true. That's true. But yeah, 16 minutes in. Southampton 0, Wrexham 0. Big up to everyone. I do love this away kit as well. I'm not going to lie. I think it's really good. The only kit I'm not a fan of is the third kit. I'm not a fan of the third kit. The Argentinian style one. I'm not a fan of it. I don't find it appealing, but this yellow one's class. Danny Ward, by the way, in goal. Of course, no Arthur today. Dropped. Danny Ward comes in. So we'll see how he does. I reckon he's going to do well for Wrexham. Everyone was saying everyone was saying that basically Yeah, everyone's saying they don't understand why Wrexham signed him, high wages. But what people are sleeping on is, oh my God, Lewis O'Brien's rapid. What people are sleeping on is that he could actually become a regular as a number one and could drop Arthur. Arthur has had some mistakes. Arthur hasn't been on the form of what you'd expect. Ball played over. Libby Kakache has to deal with this and doesn't know. Ball comes in. Chance! Oh, what a save from Danny Ward. Come on, Wrexham. Concentrate here. Chance. Good block. Chance. Oh, my days. It's like ping pong in there. And Connor Cody with a massive block. Flynn Downs thinks he scored it. Let's have a look at this again. It's like ping pong. The ball comes in. It's a good first save by Danny Ward. He pushes it wide. And this one's a good block by Cleworth. And then Connor Cody throws himself at that. Great resilient defending from Wrexham there on the 18th minute mark. Glyn said the third kit's flying out the shot. They can't get enough stock. Wow, really? See, it's my least favourite one. Genuinely. Ball comes in from the corner. Wrexham deal with it. And shout out to Dave Lerner, who's become one of our members. He's one of our own. He's one of our own. Dave Lerner. He's one of our own. Welcome into the Members Club, Dave. Thank you for signing up. Thank you for being a member of the channel. Really appreciate your support on that one. So thank you so much, Dave. And yeah, big up to Dave and the Rob and Ryan tier as well. That's world class from you, my friend. One of our own in the clan. And lock in, Dave. Thank you so much. And hope you're enjoying the first basically 20 minutes. And everyone else in the chat. It's a brilliant game, I must say. Do you know what? You're going to see the Premier League next weekend. And I'm going to tell you now, the opening games of the Premier League are going to be very cagey, very boring, very lethargic. These games right now are massive. Oh yeah, I have read into that, Glenn, the link to it. In terms of aesthetics and looking at the kit, I'm not a fan. I don't know why, but it reminds me of an Argentinian rugby shirt. A rugby shirt. I don't know why. I don't know why. This yellow kit is just so good. And of course, the home one, I think they've done a brilliant design. But yeah, the blue and white, I don't know why, more of an Argentinian rugby top. Oh, through ball. Kiefer Moore's onside. Kiefer Moore's in. Is he fast enough? Kiefer Moore, penalty. Got to be a penalty. Penalty to Wrexham. Penalty to Wrexham. This is great play from Kiefer. This is great play from Kiefer, who played the through ball as well. Oh my days. Kiefer Moore, I didn't realise he could run this fast. Windass with the through ball. Look at Kiefer Moore. He's like 6'10" and he can run like that. And he's so clever. It's a terrible push by Edwards, who's on penalties for Wrexham. That's a terrible foul. Terrible foul. Why has he done that to Kiefer Moore? 2 hands on his back. It's a penalty to Wrexham. Brace yourselves, people. That's massive. That's absolutely massive. Oh, Windass on the penalties. Josh Windass. I'm backing Windass to score here. Score or miss, chat. I'm backing Windass to score this. Against Big Bazanu. Come on, Josh Windass. Massive moment. Wrexham fans, hands on their faces. They know this is massive. They have been good here, Wrexham, on the counter-attack. Josh Windass versus Bazanu. Come on, Josh Windass. Come on, Josh Windass. Windass, little breath. Steps up. Windass scores! 1-0 Wrexham. Josh Windass, bottom corner, sends the keeper out the wrong way, and Wrexham make it 1-0. And the new signings combined. Windass combines with Kiefer Moore. Moore wins the penalty, and Windass goes, I'll take it from here. Wrexham go 1-0 up. What a start. What a start. People, what a start this is. On 21 minutes, it's a terrible, terrible penalty to give away from the defender. I don't know what he's doing, but that is 1-0 Wrexham. Get in there. This dog's terrible. Sorry, guys. This dog, we got a dog who's barking next door and it won't shut up. Look at the Wrexham fans here. Go on, son. Go on. 1-0 Wrexham. Windass gives the little... Him and Kiefer Moore, man. Lewis O'Brien loving it. They know. This is a stupid penalty. This is a stupid penalty. What a penalty that is. Oh, they're in it. Do you know what I love? Windass and Kiefer Moore are really running those channels. Really running those channels. Really stretching it. Imagine the eyes on us if we were 3-0 up. One, Tom, you're cracked. Wrexham could be 3-0 up here with Connor Cody and Windass hitting the bar. Madness. 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 So you might laugh, but really what got me involved was Ted Lasso. And then I'm a huge comic book fan and Sonny. So when Deadpool and Matt bought a team, I was all in. I love it. Dave, what a time to be alive, eh? All in. What a game. Have that in his stupid headband. I know, idiot. If Wrexham got promoted to Premier, be mad. You can dream. Will still thinks it's FM. Heck, Wrexham look really good. Honestly, there's really good flow to them today. Really good flow. I like it. Dobson, ball comes in. Oh, he misses Kiefer Moore. Yeah, exactly, Glenn. Where's all those party outers? Big up Callum Core in the chat as well. Damn, what a start this is. Honestly. I think the penalty was absolutely insane. I can hear the Wrexham fans singing their hearts out. But yeah, bigger shout out to Dave, who became a new member. Thank you, Dave. Oh, first yellow card today. I think it's going to, yeah, it's that Max. Yeah, Max gets done there on the halfway line, to be fair. So it's the easiest yellow card the referee's going to give all season. Max gets spun on the halfway line, little shirt pull. He's going to be careful. Hymns and arias ringing out. Absolutely. Absolutely. Love this start to this game, by the way, people. This is proper foot. The difference between a pre-season friendly and competitive football is chalk and cheese. Chalk and cheese. Chalk and cheese. Pre-season friendlies are slow, lethargic, nothing to it. This is just like all-out blood and war. Oh, Danny Ward. Oh, dear. Danny Ward comes a long way, but he does make sure of it. Glenn's on the chant updates. Love it. I've got to have my volume down so I can't do copyright. So if I actually do hear something, it must be absolutely massive because yeah. One time we're top of the table. Yes, that's true. We are top of the league, so we are top of the league. End the season now. End the season now. That's what I say. But yeah, big up to anyone. Make sure you are smashing the like. Do get involved in the comments as well. I'll show you some stats of the game in a second. The only stat that matters, though, is 1-0 Wrexham, right? And these are the stats for the game, as you can see on your screen. Southampton dominating the ball, but look at Wrexham's expected goals. And only one shot on target. They use Windass and Cody chances that went missing. But yeah, Wrexham fans loving it. Yeah, those are the stats for the game. Wrexham defense absolutely brilliant. It's got a good structure to it now. Connor Cody's there, I do agree. And Jones' funeral this week, I believe. Do you know where that'll be taking place, Glenn? Oh, here's come Wrexham. It's offside there for Windass. Do you know what I love? Lewis O'Brien. If you just watch him again, Wrexham have got this thing. I mean, this is the difference between Lewis O'Brien and Elliot Lee. Look at Lewis O'Brien's desire to get to the box as a central midfielder. The way he's willing to get his head down, bursting runs, getting into the penalty box. Absolutely massive. That's what Wrexham need. Players arriving, players are coming into that box. All goes long. Dobson takes charge of that one. Oh, fair enough, Glenn. Are you going to be attending, Glenn? But yeah, big up to those international Wrexham fans who are on the stream today. Big up to those who are on the home soil. Time to get as one watching this brilliant opener in the EFL Championship. Ah, that's poor. Who was that? Was that was that Windass who gave it away? He's having to do a look. No, I think that was Dobson. Sorry. Defensive structure though, Connor Cody. That's why he's signed to organise that defence to keep everyone tight. Cody again heads it away. Brilliant from Connor Cody. He's just going to be an absolute rock for the likes of he's going to be an absolute rock for the likes of Brunt and Cleworth. Yeah, what a start this is. I rate it highly. But yeah, lots of football on the screens now for the foreseeable. I thought it was raining there. I looked up for a second. Free kick here then for Wrexham in a dangerous area. A really dangerous area here. Are you testing this guy now first in? I think Southampton are racking up the fouls, yeah. He hasn't given any yellow cards out yet for persistent fouling, but Lewis O'Brien's going to swing this one in. It's a great ball. Chance here. Free header. How many of these are Wrexham going to keep missing? How many of these? Lewis Brunt this time. Oh, he's got to head it down to Windass or just head it in. Oh, he's got to score. Sorry, chat. He's got to score. Oh, he's got to head it down. He's got to score that. Oh. Yeah, half time. I'll plug through for 10 minutes. So Brunt's got to score that. Brunt has got to score that. Cody's chance was easier, but no joke now. If we tally these up, it could be Southampton 0. It could be Southampton 0, Wrexham 4. It could have been Southampton 0, Wrexham 4. Brunt probably thought, what am I doing here? Do you know how good Wrexham look at set pieces? They must have spent hours on the training ground on these because the corners are looking good. The free kicks are looking good. I'm backing Wrexham to score a ton of goals from this. Oh, someone's been yellow card here. Parky's just got a yellow card. Not a bad start. One game in, one yellow card for the manager. Impressive. Impressive. He's putting his hands up like he can't look at it. Big up, Just Fraz. So glad to see the Wrexham content. Big up to you, Just Fraz. Hope you're well. Welcome in, my friend. Okay, James is on this free kick from deep. Free kick from James. Headed. But yeah, I mean, from Southampton's perspective, I don't think they've shown anything. I don't think the Saints have shown anything of measure. I don't think they've shown anything to worry about. I think that actually, if you really want to deep it, I think that Wrexham genuinely look like the side who are living up to the bill and expectation of what's expected. Southampton are way off the pace for me. Libby Kakache there, trying to flick it in. Windass and more constant targets. Constant threats. That's what I love. Good afternoon, Craw. How are you, Craw? Good afternoon. It is afternoon, isn't it? Yeah. Morning for some, evening for others. Sorry. Well done, Libby. Draws a foul there. But I think Glenn raises a good point. How many more fouls are Southampton continuously allowed to make until he gets the yellow card out? So, chat, 1-0 down at Southampton, 1-0 down, Wrexham 1-0 up. How many people expected this type of performance? Because I'm going to be the first to say it, not me. No way, Jose, did I expect this sort of performance from Wrexham. No way. Dave says, what happens if the manager gets a red card? He has to sit out the game in the stands. He's not allowed to be pitch side, and he also misses the next game subsequently for it as well. Can be quite detrimental of a manager's in the stands. Having that character like Parky not on the sideline, I think it would impact this Wrexham side massively. But yeah, Wrexham on the right-hand side. I do think Longman's going to cause a little bit of damage in this second half. If he swaps Barney for Longman, I can see Longman doing bits. Oh, wow. Here comes Southampton. Dancing around Connor Cody. James does well there. Oh, my God. Risky pass back to Danny Warbeck. Deals with it. Southampton finished fourth in the 23-24 Champions season, losing 11 games, by the way. That's a big stat. That's a big stat. I love that, Fraser. They don't lose many then, Saints, in this division, do they? Good here, Craw's good. And there's a foul there. And Southampton are asking for free. I can't believe Lewis Brunt missed that chance. Lewis Brunt knows that. All right, let's have a quick look at the updates on the stats again. See if much has changed on the old stat front. Let's have a little refresh here. I mean, look at some of the chances. Look at some of the chances that Wrexham have had. That was Windass's one. That's the penalty. Oh my God, Southampton. Southampton coming forward. We'll come to that in a minute. This is nerve-wracking stuff. This is nerve-wracking stuff. Got to get in at half-time with the lead. How good are some of these new players, by the way? Lewis O'Brien, wow. Wow. It's,
You're like dying.
Yeah, I don't know why. It's behind the legs as well, though. Yeah, just... Heidi's just getting me the H2O. Yeah, thank you to everyone who's part of this. Thank you to everyone who is locked in for AVFTS Wrexham. We are going to grow and try and be the biggest Wrexham channel. I know there's a lot of competition out there, but we're going to do what we can. And you guys can help me along the way by subscribing to the channel, liking everything. And if you do want to become a member, then check out the pinned comment as well. Southampton really should not have had an excuse about losing this Prem side last year in Prem money. And they've kept a lot of the Prem players. If you compare the team that ended the season for Southampton, Fraser, in fact, Fraser, I'll give you a little challenge. Get Southampton's last Premier League game. Get Southampton's last Premier League game and try and compare how many of those players. Check their bench as well. Because you've got people like Cameron Archer on the bench. You got people like Cameron Archer on the bench. Oh, it didn't. It's the wind. Pin downstairs, get a yellow card, by the way. Thank you so much. Oh, so ice cold.
Paracetamol. I don't know. It's really hot here.
Thank you.
You're not well.
I'm terrible at taking tablets. But yeah, Flynn Downs on a yellow card there. That's better. That is better. Got to get in at the lead. And do you know what? In fact, I'm going to go one further. I actually think Wrexham should try and get that second before half-time where they've got the momentum, because surely Southampton are going to give a better showing in the second half. The Saints cannot play like this the whole of the second half. They've been absolutely diabolical. They've been pathetic. They've been pathetic. Let's see what happens. Here comes Southampton. I keep looking at thinking it's raining. It's not, it's just the wind. Come on, boys. I wonder why Cameron Archer can't get a game in this side as well. I don't understand that. How can Cameron Archer not get a game? How can Cameron Archer not get a game? Oh, Armstrong shot. Danny Ward with a save. First sighter for Armstrong. First sighter for Armstrong there. But yeah, big up to everyone in the chat. Afternoon, Rachel. Afternoon, Wonton. It says, got the gas heater on here in W8 and it's pouring down. Honestly. Yeah, but this weekend, I swear it's meant to be a heat wave this weekend. I thought it was meant to be a heat wave in the UK this weekend. Star's got a football tournament tomorrow, and I looked at it and it was 29 degrees, according to the weather. So maybe 29 degrees tomorrow, and I thought it was meant to be really hot today, but there we go. Glenn said it is winter. Honestly, Glenn, what's up with these seasons? I thought it was a heat wave tomorrow in the UK. Southampton, first real good play. He goes down looking for a penalty. Oh, no, that's terrible. Terrible by James. What's James done there? No, James. Stupid from James. Stupid from James. AA said it may take a few seasons for Southampton to get things right. They'll miss out on promotion. Look, new manager in Will Still. New manager in terms of his philosophies and what he wants to do. I don't know. That's a bit of a dive, isn't it? Yeah, I think it is a dive, isn't it? Yeah, everything's a bit different and new for Southampton, and it may not click. So Fraser said, the starting 11, there's 4 on the team that started a 2-1 loss versus Arsenal. Wellington, Sagawa, Downs, and Robinson. And I know that Armstrong and Archer were there as well. So that's at least 4 players who played in the Premier League last season against Arsenal. Where's the rest? Let's have a look then. Free kick here. Free kick comes in for Southampton. Oh, Connor Cody's brilliant. He's absolutely fantastic. Picked up the spaces so well. Well done, Connor Cody. Come on then, Wrexham. Here's big Kiefer Moore. Outside the boot. Right idea from Kiefer. Right idea from Kiefer. Just not the right execution, is what I'd say on that one. The defensive structure here is absolutely class. Oh my God! Southampton nearly score. Dear, dear. Look at this one. Ryan Fraser near. Does Danny Ward get a touch on that? What a save that is from Danny Ward then, by the way. What a save that is. What a save that is from Danny Ward. This is Southampton's best spell of the game by a country mile. They look dangerous. They look threatening. I don't like it. I don't like it. This Southampton team, first phase. What a save that is from Danny Ward, by the way. What a save that is from Danny Ward. What a save that is from Danny Ward, people. What? Yeah, I can't go over that. That's actually going to fly in. I'll dealt with. Goes back to goalkeeper. Big up everyone in the chat. Just nervous now. Can Wrexham hold on? Get into half time. Get into half time. Need half time. Need half time. Where are the bookings? It's true. Where are the bookings as well? Just trying to get some of the stats up. We'll get the league table up as well in a second. Have a look at the mighty league table. Fair enough. Yeah, I've cooled down. Haven't
Okay.
How much added time are we going to get? How much added time are we going to get in this game today? One minute? That penalty was the big decider, wasn't it? The penalty might add on some time. Three minutes, Glenn reckons. There's so many games on today, isn't there? The championship is weren't you? This has been a brilliant game. But yeah, big up to each and every single one of you. Thanks for tuning in. We are coming up to half time. Wrexham are on the ropes. They've got to defend this little phase where Southampton are throwing everything at it. Throwing comes in. But apart from that, for 40 minutes, Wrexham have been excellent. Wrexham have been excellent. And they're still defending well here now. There's a head injury there, ref. Wrexham have been defending really, really well. Really well. Really, really well. That's Windass who's down. And this is good from Windass. Now, you want to talk about experience, right? What Josh Windass has done is he's got hit in the balls, to be fair. Yeah, I would be going down with that. He's been absolutely hit in the conkers. Yes, please. He's been hit square in the nuts. He's absolutely had the ball pelted in the nut. I'm not blaming him for going down, to be honest. I was going to say, it's a little bit of experience. Thank you. There's a little bit of experience from Windass. He's time wasting. No, that ain't no time wasting. He's absolutely been nailed. Just waiting to see how much added time we're going to have now. Let's see how much added time we're going to get. Parky sweating like I am. Parky looks like he's had a workout himself. Yeah, he's not playing. He looks like he's like I do when I have my flushes. Absolutely mess. Windass is just checking his balls are still there. Well done, Josh. Can never tell if this Southampton stadium's full or not because it's red seats and they play in red. And you know when you're like looking, going, is that people in seats or is that just spares? But he's sitting on the water container. He can't sit down. Oh no, He's doing a Bielsa. But he looks absolutely like he's played 45 minutes and said, oh my God, chance for Southampton. Oh my God, they hit the post. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is world-class defending, but Southampton should have scored. Fuck me. Look at this. Back post, he hits the post. Who's that? Connor Cody's just cleared one off the line. I told you this was their best spell. I told you this was their best spell. Connor Cody clears one off the line. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow, wow. That is unbelievable defending. That's next level defending. That's absolutely insane defending. Yes, Southampton should have probably scored. But let's talk more about the defending there. Ball comes in. Chance. I told you this was Southampton's best spell. Wrexham are riding this wave. They need to get in at half time now because I can feel a Southampton chance here. He's got more balls than me. What? More than two? Windass iron balls. He is. He's back on. He's back on. He'll be featuring the next Deadpool movie as iron balls or something like that. Oh, I can't watch this. They need the half-time whistle. No one's got any idea how much stoppage time there is, by the way. Sky Sports don't want to show us that. Brilliant from Lewis O'Brien. This guy's a baller. Ah, Kiefer Moore checks his run, stays onside. Wrexham can make it 2-0. Square it, Kiefer! Yeah, pillar. Oh my God. Watch this counter-attack here. Look, he's got to square this. Watch this. He stays onside. Look at Windbass. Unmarked. Hands up. Yes, ball me, ball me. His touch is terrible.
She started.
Look at Parky. Look at Parky.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, Wrexham. And they were defending for their lives. They were defending for their lives, right? Look at Windass. He's like, Kiefer, look, he knows. But in all seriousness, Wrexham were defending for their lives for the last couple of minutes there. Probably for the last 5 minutes. And it's half time, by the way. And then Kiefer Moore, a counter-attack out of nowhere. Bosh. Lewis O'Brien starts his counter-attack again. He is exceptional. He's going to be the player of the season. He's going to be, I'm telling you now, Lewis O'Brien, 5 million, is going to be an absolute steal. Absolute steal. Kiefer Moore gets in behind, stretches the defence, drives into the penalty box, just needs to get a semi-good first touch and put it in across to Windass. Windass has a tap in, it would have been 2-0. But the amount of chances, now I've written down some notes here as going along. We had the Connor Cody miss on 7 minutes. We've had Windass hitting the crossbar on around 13, 14 minutes. We've had the Lewis Brunt miss on the 29th minute. And then Cody's cleared one off the line. It's been an absolutely enthralling, emphatic game. And I must say, I did not expect the Championship to have this good of intensity in the first opening game. Nuts. Let's have a look at this then. This is like the chance map, if you want to, so to speak. Now, interestingly, what I wasn't expecting is look at all these Southampton chances, right? This is like blocked shots from Southampton. You can see that there's a lot of blocked shots and a lot of easy saves from Danny Ward. So when you look at that, you'd go, oh, it's been all Southampton. When you look at that shot map, I wouldn't say so. I would say they have been blocked chances, they've been half chances. But these one from Wrexham are clear-cut chances for me. Clear-cut. You've got this one here, which was the Connor Cody chance. Thank you, love. That's the one that went over the bar. Should have scored that one. This one's the Lewis Brunt header. Should have scored that one. You've had the Windass effort that hit the crossbar. Now, that was a harder one, but he's hit it. But these two in itself, Wrexham should be 3-0. And then that was a Windass shot. Yeah, that was blocked. But look, this was their best chance. This was Southampton's best chance. The Ryan Fraser one here, which Danny Ward saved. But in all seriousness, when you look at that shot map, you'd think it's been all Southampton. It's not the case, in my opinion. Not the case at all. let's have a look at some of the possession stats. Big up to Fraser, who said that it is Charlton with the other scores in the division. Charlton 0, Watford 0, and Coventry 0, Hull 0. I've got Hull City to be getting relegated this season, so we'll see how that one fares. Now, again, our stats this season. Again, doesn't feel like that type of game. Saints, 13 shots to Wrexham's 5, 4 on target to 1. But look at this one. If you want to know the story of the game, yes, it's been all Southampton ball. Yes, Southampton have generated more shots. But it's this one here. Big chances. Wrexham have had 3 big chances to Southampton's 1. And it's those ones I've talked about. The Brunts, the Codys, the Windasses. You look at those stats alone and you think it's been all Southampton. But the one metric you need to look at is if Wrexham were more clinical with their big chances, there'd be a couple more up. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So I've got to say, Wrexham set pieces look brilliant. Let's go to some player ratings then. Let's see what FootMob are rating the player ratings so far at half-time. And big up to Fraser, the scorelines around the grounds. Doing great work there, Fraser. So, Danny Ward giving us 7.4. I must say he made a great save with Ryan Fraser. Ward's been really solid. People were nervous about Danny Ward playing, and absolutely shouldn't be, because this guy's been fantastic. Max is a 6.8. He took a yellow card on the halfway line getting spun. Connor Cody, been solid. How good does his back three look now with Connor Cody there? Marshall and Brunt, Marshall and Cleworth. He's made blocks on the line. He's been unbelievable. But it's then the midfield, which I find quite interesting. And look, the midfield for me, apart from O'Brien, I don't think I've seen the rest. I don't think I've seen enough of Dobson today or James. I think James and Dobson have had to do a lot of defensive work. I think Dobson and James have had to be gritty. But I don't think we've seen enough of them. Barney and Libby, again, have been pushed backwards. They've not been able to go forwards. They've not been able to attack. Heidi's obviously found something funny on her reels. She's wetting herself. It's not the fact that Libby, Kakache and Barnett are being defensive. I can tell you that. But then it's all about the front two. It's all about the front two. Look at these two here. Kiefer Moore and Windass, high rating, deserved rating 7 and 7.8. Windass with a penalty. Moore was the one who was fouled for that. It worked brilliant. It worked brilliant. Now, here's the bench for Wrexham today. Just so you're aware, the game changes for Wrexham today. Players who could change this game for Wrexham. You've got Arthur in goal, won't come on unless there's an injury. O'Connell. I really can't see Parky changing the back three. They've been brilliant. You've got Elliot Lee, who may feature for O'Brien. Evans, holding midfielder. Ashfield, can't expect to see him, surely. McLean for Libby, I can. Longman for Barner, I can. And then Hardy and Smith for the front two. And there's a real danger, though, that if you take off Kiefer Moore and Windass, the whole complexity of Wrexham's play changes. Hardy and Smith are brilliant, but Moore and Windass have got this absolutely locked down. What a bench this is, by the way, to have Smith and Hardy, Longman and McLean as subs, and even Elliot Lee. But be careful of their bench. Stewart. They've got Archer, Brereton, Diaz. They've got a really good attacking bench, Southampton. I'm pretty worried. But look, you can see players who are missing. Cannon, Thomason, J. Rodriguez, Rathbone. And that's not even including the likes of Marriott as well. The squad depth is absolutely phenomenal for Wrexham right now. Big up to Fraser with the other scores. Luton and Reading struggling as well. Not many goals in the league. Half of Wrexham starters were signed the last 2 weeks. Imagine how they'll do after they settle in. Exactly, Dave. Dave is speaking facts there. Absolute facts. Because, yeah, bottom line is, this team needs time to gel. There's a new signings, new players have got to come together, and they are. They are doing well. So I really rate what we're seeing here from this Wrexham side today. So big up, everyone. Make sure you smash on the like button. I'm going to show you the league table as well, because It's quite exciting. If you want to actually see the league table, I'll show you. End the season now, I say. End the season now. End the season now. End the season now. Ipswich and Birmingham obviously drew last night 1-1. A late Ipswich Town penalty saved their asses. And the rest of the guys are drawing 0-0. So Wrexham, good start. And yeah, tongue in cheek, top of the league vibes. Let's see if we can maintain that. But yeah, what a time to be alive as a Wrexham fan. Seriously, I think Dave makes a really good point. Right, my favorite thing about what I'm seeing with this performance. My favorite thing about what I'm seeing with this performance is the new players already look like they're clicking. O'Brien, Moore, Windass, all on this attacking wavelength together. All look fantastic. Connor Cody already settled that defence, already looks stabilised. Ward having a great, like the new signers are coming in and they don't look out of place, and you can tell why Wrexham have gone mad this window. They've got this championship quality that absolutely is standing out. And there's things we love to see. Puffy the dog's joined us as well. So yeah, but be on the chat. Let me know where you're watching from today. Let me know how you're feeling. Let me know your thoughts on that first half. Anything you want to see, any changes. I do think that midfield needs freshening up, and probably the wing backs, probably 60 minutes in. I would be looking to bring on McLean and Longman, and maybe bring in Evans for James potentially. Is today not a day for Elliot Lee? I think you can't take off O'Brien. But there you go. Big up to Kira in the house. Big up to Wonton. He said Parky may be doing a Cluffy. What a comparison that is. What a comparison that is. But yeah, I'm thoroughly surprised. I really will be honest. I even said to Heidi before the game, I think Wrexham might take a 2 or 3-0 loss today. I think it's going to be a bit of a shaky start. Oh, they've done the opposite. Southampton have had one spell for me, back end of that first half, probably 37 to 45 minutes. They came strong. They started throwing the kitchen sink at it. They started throwing a lot more bodies forward. But for me, Wrexham absolutely dominated large parts of that game in attacking threat. So couldn't be happier, couldn't be more pleased. And we'll see what happens. But what's some of the other games on today then? And the EFL Championship. Who else is playing? And is there any eye-watering ties in this opening weekend? Let me share this with you guys. So Borough Swansea. I think Borough's win that. Norwich Millwall. Sheffield United Bristol City. That's why it's the 5:30 to go on TV. That would be a tasty game. They met in the playoffs semi-finals last season. Sheffield United destroyed Bristol City, but they met in the playoff semi-finals. The one I'd also like to see is, again, people are talking about a big season from West Brom, so we'll see how they fare. But yeah, those are the fixtures from the league today: Sheffield United and Bristol City. But look, at the end of the day, in game week 1, if Wrexham are going in with a W and top of the league, then momentum is everything. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. And yeah, guys, as I said, love to hear your thoughts. Keep that chat flowing for me. Any changes you'd expect to see? Who do you think should come on? I just think that don't change anything right now. Don't change anything right now. Hold fire. Let it all take its place. Let it take place. Let the boys go out there. Parky can make the changes on around 60 minutes and sort all of that out. So, yeah, legends. But yeah, I don't know where this heat wave's gone that was meant to be in England, but it's not here. It's absolutely grey, cloudy, miserable. It does look quite nice down south, actually, when I was looking at the TV. It looks like it's got some good weather, which is fair. But yeah, I think that this is Wrexham's doing. This is Wrexham's coming. They are gathering the momentum in the right way, and let's hope now. Let's hope it all pays off. So yeah, I think the second half is about to be upon us. Thank you to everyone who is here today. I do appreciate your time, your energy, and they're just showing the soul we got. There's not many goals to talk about. They've been a little bit let down, I think, by goals. But yeah. So yeah, I'm going to see if there's any changes. I'll expect that. I don't know what's going on the old Wrexham homepage, but I wonder if they got a picture of the goal celebrations. This is the Wrexham fans at the ground. Have a look at this. Have a look at this. These are the Wrexham fans celebrating. That's what football's about. I mean, you don't get that in pre-season, do you? You don't get that type of vibe in pre-season. These Wrexham fans, brilliant, brilliant moment to save for them. Windass, of course, the goal scorer. He loves it. Go on, Windass, son. Go on, Windass. I wonder if they're going to show the boys celebrating. No, there is no clips or anything. But yeah, Josh Windass, the first goal to celebrate. They usually save the clips after, don't they, Wrexham? They usually save their clips after. So there we go. But yeah, let's see. Let's see if we get any changes. Let's see. It doesn't look like it. The boys are back out, ready for this second half. Southampton 0, Wrexham 1. Windass and Armstrong just having a little chat. I wonder if they're talking about the state of Sheffield Wednesday, because that is a mess. But yeah, get your score predictions in. I think this game, I did say 1-1 before ball was kicked. Could well be right. I hope Wrexham hang on. I hope Wrexham find a second half. And we are underway for the second half. Big up to every single one of you. Southampton 0, Wrexham 1. Come on, let's have it. No changes. No changes. Probably expected that. No changes. Probably expected no changes. Sorry, that was bad, wasn't it? Sorry, Puff. But yeah, no changes. So she's not. She's not. Sorry.
Straight.
Here's Cleworth. So players on the yellow card, Cleworth. Oh my god, Windass was shooting from there, from his own half. This is what I love about Windass. He's got an eye for a goal. He wants to get the ball at his feet. He wants to shoot. He wants to cause carnage. He's going to be. Him and O'Brien are going to just be the fans' favourites. Those two are just going to be absolutely worth their money in gold. And as I said, what I am expecting from Parky is a little change, a little shake-up in the wing-back position, probably 60 minutes in. But Wrexham set piece here. This is where they've been dangerous. Dobson, what a ball that is. Windass is offside. If he holds his run there, he's in. If he holds his run, he's in. But yeah, chat, let me know your score prediction. Don't jinx us. I know, Dave, I know. Get your score predictions in chat. Get your score predictions in. Damn, they're in. Southampton, chance. They want a handball. Something looked a little bit ugly there. Did Danny Ward save that, or was that a deflection? Shay Charles with the dancing feet. He shoots with his left foot. Oh my god, it's a handball. There's no VAR though. It's the clearest handball I've ever seen by Max Cleworth. Oh, no wonder they won a penalty. No wonder they won a penalty. Jeez Louise. That should have been a penalty to Southampton. That should have been a penalty to Southampton. Max Cleworth handballing it like that. He can't be doing that. In fact, who was it who did a handball in pre-season? Was it Brunt? That's a handball clear as day. Oh my god, chance here. Back post. Southampton, they've started like they finished. So in my honest opinion, Southampton should have just had a penalty there. The referee's had a bit of a stinker. It has hit Cleworth's hand. It should have been a penalty. Should have been a penalty. Yeah, I don't know why Max has got his hand out like that. Will Steele's probably asking the question, the Southampton manager. Why is my side not just had a penalty? Yeah, it's a handball. I'm sorry, you can't have your arm like that in the penalty area, blocking a intentional or not. His hand stopped the ball going in the back of the net. It's going on target. But yeah, I don't like this. Southampton do look like they've got another gear or two, and Wrexham have. It's like Wrexham have used all their gears up. It's like Wrexham hit fifth gear very early on. It's going to have to be a defensive masterclass now, I feel like. But still be a threat on the counter. That's what Wrexham are going to have to do. That's what Wrexham are going to have to do. Come on then, Wrexham. Pushes the ball out wide to Kiefer Moore. Kiefer Moore now on this left wing. Weird position. Oh my God, great feet by Kiefer. Gets it all wrong. He's hurt himself as well. He's hurt himself as well with that. Kiefer Moore dances on the left-hand side, goes for a big shot, hurts himself on the tackle. Oh no. This could go from bad to worse here. Kiefer Moore could be injured here. The ball goes long and Danny Ward claims it. Yeah, Kiefer's hurt here. Kiefer Moore's really hurt here. It's one of those shots where his shot's been blocked, but I think he's been hurt in the process. Look, watch this. He shoots. It's a coming together. Oh my gosh, you can see his foot move like that. That doesn't look nice. Yeah, the speed again. That doesn't look nice on Kiefer Moore's right foot. I'm not going to lie. Physios are on. Parky's got his arms. Parky's absolutely cooked. He's dripping in sweat. Yeah, that was poor from Kiefer, but yeah, that foot doesn't look good, does it? The way that moved in slow motion. Kiefer Moore's got his hands on his head. Nah, this is bad news. I've got a bad feeling about this. Smith might have to come on here. He's not happy. Adam Lallana, part of the Southampton coaching squad. Just got a little bit of an intermission here because Kiefer Moore is down on the floor. And they might even make a change here as well, Kiefer. Yeah, they're going attacking straight away. Southampton can feel this game changing. That's an interesting sign. I'm not going to lie. This is a really interesting statement here. And the reason why it's a really interesting statement is Will Steele's looked at this first half and gone at this second half and gone, do you know what? I sensed something there. I think he's got to go with Smith, but Smith's hardly played, so it's going to have to be Hardy. Smith hasn't played anywhere near enough football. But yeah, Dave, it's going to have to be Hardy if he goes off. But let's see. Kiefer is limbering up. I think Kiefer's going to try and give it a go, Sam. But yeah, he is walking, but he is in a lot of discomfort. And maybe that intermission may have just taken the sting out of a Southampton attack a little bit. Maybe, just maybe. But he's going to have to make a decision. Oh, wow, he is going Smith. He is going Smith. Smith's going to come on. He's going Smith, who's hardly played. Massive shout here. Massive, massive shout. Kiefer Moore's going to have to come off injured. I hope this isn't a big... That's a massive blow, isn't it? A Kiefer Moore injury. Smith coming on, people. Wrexham have got 10 men on the pitch as it stands right now. Kiefer Moore is off injured and won't be coming back on. So Smith is going to come on as his replacement. Here comes Southampton on that left wing side, and Danny Ward has it in his hand. Adam B's in the house. Big up, Adam. Said, "What's up, brother? Listening in from the golf course. Come on, you Reds." Yes, Adam. Great to have you in here. Welcome in, my friend. Make sure you're smashing a like as well. And let me know. We want golf updates, Adam. We'll give you the football updates. You give us the golf updates. But yeah, thank you to everyone who's tuned in. As I said, please do subscribe to the channel. Check out the pinned comment as well if you want to become a member of the channel by supporting us. That would be absolutely fantastic. All things AVFTS Wrexham. But Sam Smith has officially come on for Kiefer Moore. First change of the afternoon. Adam B in the house. On the golf course. Chance for Southampton. Oh, Danny Ward saves again. I don't like this. I'll be perfectly honest. Wrexham need a second. Wrexham need a second. The whole game's passing them by now. The whole game is passing them by. Wrexham need the second badly. Would you agree, chat? Yeah, second and third. Because Southampton are going through the gears and they're about to bring on some incredible attacking talent. They're going to bring on Ross Stewart. They're going to bring on Ben Brighton Diaz. They've got Cameron Archer. Like, they're not messing. They've got goal scorers sat on the bench ready to come on. Wrexham need to be aware of that. They have these goal scorers, Southampton, who are ready to come on and cause damage. And Wrexham really are in that defensive shape. I'll probably get the possession stats up in a second. I reckon Wrexham have had under 20% possession in the second half. Let's have a look. Stats. Second half. Yeah, 9%. If you want to see how one-sided this game is, I'm going to show you some stats now. This is going to hurt your eyes. This is going to hurt your eyes. 10% possession. Sky just doing it at the same time, mate. We're on the same wavelength. Look at those possession stats. Look at those possession stats. Southampton are dominating this second half, and only time will tell. Oh my God, they're in though, Wrexham. Flag stays down here. Wrexham are in. Smith, last ditch tackle there. They want an offside flag, but Smith again. This is the one thing I do like about Wrexham. They are knocking the ball in behind. They are stretching play. He is onside as well. Great officiating. And Smith has absolutely stretched play there really nicely. But Wrexham are going to have a corner, and they have looked dangerous from set pieces. Remember, Smith basically didn't have a pre-season. Smith didn't have a pre-season, but Wrexham's tactics are clear now. Sit back, defend deep, and then clip the ball and catch Southampton on the counter-attack as Southampton throw bodies. Can we score from a corner? Can we get a bit more possession? Set pieces are the one. Adam's going to let us know he's rubbish, but he'll keep us posted. Love it. Corner comes in. Deep one. It's a terrible corner. See, things like that are a little bit of a waste. That's a terrible corner. I think it was James who took that. Terrible corner. Can't be wasting them. Can't be wasting the set pieces like that. Yeah, I need to control the ball, says Dave. Yeah, a bit more possession now, Dave. Absolutely. Absolutely, my friend. But yeah, loving the interactions in the chat. Thank you to everyone. Southampton are just knocking the ball around. I don't like this. That I get it that Parky's got this tactical nous of defending. Oh, Adam Armstrong puts it wide. But ultimately, we have to be real here. The longer this game goes on, they're going to have at least one clear chance on goal, right? They're going to have at least one clear chance on goal. But let's see. Yeah, genuine chat. Thank you to everyone who is tuning in. Keep those comments flowing. I just think in play right now can't continue like this. I want to know Parky's next move. What would you do? Southampton bringing on loads of players now. This is dangerous. I still assume it's 5 subs, isn't it? Nothing's changed. No laws have changed over the summer. Still believe it's 5 subs and 3 bouts, isn't it? Can see James coming on, giving him some hassle next 10. Oh, McLean. Yeah. Right. Who are they bringing on? Is that Fernandez as well, number 18? So this player here who's coming on for Southampton, Fernandez, he's been rumoured to leave the club. They reckon he might be leaving. So Southampton fans are going to try and do everything to keep him. He's one of their best players. Oh, they're taking Armstrong off as well. Do you know what the scary thing is? They still haven't brought on Ben Brereton Diaz. So yeah, the Portuguese, it's not Bruno Fernandes. Teams are still going to have more depth in this. Yeah, I think that point's true, Glyn, because as I said, Southampton still have 2 very good players on the bench in Ben Brereton Diaz and Cameron Archer, attackers. Kiefer Moore, by the way, still looks like he's getting treatment on his foot. I've just seen that out of picture. Don't know if anyone else caught that. Kiefer Moore, who came off injured, still getting a bit of treatment on his foot there to sort that out. Here's Southampton. Shield that, shield that, shield that. Yeah, well done. Well, still, hand across his face, trying to work out what needs to change. Wrexham are just running down the clock here. Danny Ward a little bit of time wasting here. Fraser's just said we are 6 likes away from 50. That's brilliant. Keep smashing that. Can we hit 50 likes on the stream? And do subscribe to the channel if you're new. Can we get that ticker up? Keep that ticking along for me nicely. We should see a totally different side in the Cup of Tuesday. Give him a run out. He's got to rotate, hasn't he? He's got to get match fitness and Smith as well. People like Smith need game time. Don't like this though. It's all Southampton. Charles comes again. Wrexham finally win the ball back, but again, first instinct is to go long. Barney does it. It's an aimless ball. This isn't sustainable, this. You can't just get the ball and keep clipping it going long into Smith or Windass. You can't keep clipping it and going into the channels. Something's got to change here. Parky, but does he back the boys to be defensively solid enough? Is this going to be Wrexham this season, a team that just needs to get that first goal and sit in and defend? Because believe it or not, for all this possession, in my opinion, I don't think Southampton have had that clear enough chance. Apart from that one in the first half where they've hit the post and cleared off the line by Cody and Fraser, that's it. This second half, yeah, they've had that handball shout, but for the best part of 17, 18 minutes, have Southampton, with all this possession, actually done anything with it, chat? Have Southampton actually done anything with all this possession? I think it's a good sign. More still unfair, a bit worse. If he go inside, yeah, he's sat, I believe, with his foot up. Well, they might have taken him in, but yeah, it's a good point, Dave. Wrexham defending resiliently. My God, Southampton are quick. Southampton are fast. Connor Cody, even that from Cody. Even the experienced players that are struggling. I mean, the energy it takes, by the way, to defend. It's a lot easier when you've got the ball. The amount of energy. I mean, Windass as well. His fitness is going to be looked at now. Having to help back. O'Brien, the central midfielders, absolute workout here. It doesn't Fraser all this possession, and I'm yet to see a good chance on Ward's goal. In fact, they've only had one shot on target with 90% possession in nearly 20 minutes. Dobson, come on, Dobson's off the pace here. James is off the pace here. Barney's off the pace here. Changes are needed now, Parky, because I'm scared. I am scared here. Because Glyn is right in the chat. Can see those who've not known this pace find it hard. You can see them. Dobson's way off the pace. Barney is. They've run hard now for 63 minutes, but changes needed. Look at Windass, bless him. He's having to basically do a defensive job and then try and get forward and attack. Windass's fitness is absolutely being tested. But the main stat for me is, okay, one shot on Danny Ward's goal in the second half with 90% possession. Let that one sink in. They've had 90% possession in the second half. They've had one shot. So what does that mean? Possession without a purpose. Here's Lewis O'Brien. Oh, that's brilliant. He's the class act. He's the one. Lewis O'Brien. Oh, too much there, though. He should have passed it. Lewis O'Brien is the man in that midfield, and brilliant from Libby. Libby Kakache gets in. Longman's got to come on, and McLean. We've got to change both wing backs right now. Right now. What about Evans for Dobson? What about Evans for Dobson? Here's Wrexham. Here is Dobson now. He's got no one wide. 3v. He's going to have to recycle the ball here. Right, keep the ball here, Wrexham. It is too quick. Windass there just gives it away, but he does win it back and then wins a free kick. Nice. Now slow it down. Play the game. Play the game. Play the game. Play the game here. Slow it down. Slow it down. Take your time with it. Take your time with it. Oh, so cold. Just got some mitts here. Free kick comes in.
Is it gone cold?
I'm always hot, so I don't feel the cold. It's a long way to go. Do you know why I keep looking at the clock going, don't like this. Don't like this for Wrexham. On flash scores, it says Southampton have one big chance. Yeah, I'd say it was that shot which hit Cleworth's hand. I feel sorry for Windass. He's absolutely cooked. He's run his nuts off. He's run his nuts off. Windass, I reckon he's covered the most distance. Not even joking. I don't know. Oh my God, he's in. Sam Smith. Sam Smith. McLean, Longman, Hardy. Got to be. McLean, Longman, Hardy. Got to be. So one-sided here, then. Yeah, honestly, Fraser, Longman's like bend it like Beckham. It's like get the ball in his feet and put it on the. But there is no Kiefer. That's the only sad thing. There's no Kiefer Moore to bullet header in a Longman cross. Come on, Wrexham, dig deep here now. This is character. Some of them are blowing their asses out. Dobson's blowing. Windass, I feel sorry for him. Barney getting turned there. No, 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 no. Another really tame shot there. A really tame shot here from Southampton. He turns nicely, drops in. It's terrible. He's got to be. I'm not going to lie, that Southampton player's got to be putting that in the corners. What's going on here, Wrexham? These changes are like a must. I've never seen something so glaringly obvious in my life that Southampton are going to score here. If Southampton score, I'm just going to stay. It's been coming. But do they have that clinical edge? I'm looking at Southampton. They look a bit of bottle jobs here. It's defence versus attack. Shot from distance from Fernandez. And Danny Ward again. He's fuming. Did you see him? He get out of the ball. He's sick of it. He's sick of what he's seeing. Yes, Fraser. He did score against Liverpool in the FA Cup. He go long again. What is this, Parky? Stop going long here and just retain the ball for a second. Go on, Windass. What? Look at Dobson. He's knackered. Dobson wants to come off. Look at Dobson. He can't even walk. Dobson's knackered. What a ball that is, though, to Smith. Pushing the back. Dobson's absolutely frazzled. Did anyone see that? The bloke doesn't want the ball. He's cooked. Number 15. He can't run. Look at him in the middle. Parky, man. He's going to come off. He's knackered, isn't he? He can't run. It's like Starry. Jogging around.
She gets that point, doesn't she?
I'll have to let her off because we've got a professional here in Dobson doing this. Oh my God, he's just turned his back. Guys, this is absolutely SOS. Dobson needs to come off here. The bloke's cooked. He's never played at this level. This is he's absolutely in the mud. He can't walk. He's absolutely struggling. Dobson's cooked. Something's got to change. We miss Kiefer Moore so much holding that ball. Dobson's got to come off. Hardy isn't quite a target man, but he's a poacher, like Fraser says. Oh no, they're all. This is a recipe for disaster. This is asking for a goal here. 70 minutes. He's been waiting to get these subs on now for about 3 minutes. The ball hasn't gone out. The ball hasn't gone out of play. 2 Wrexham subs have been stood there in the yellow tops on the side. What about McLean in centre mid, chat? With his energy. Ball comes in. Right, Ward. Just kick the ball out and let's get the subs on. I'm not even joking. Kick the ball out, Danny. Oh yeah, who's that? That's experience. Connor Cody. This is tactics here. So Connor Cody's just decided to go to the ground. He's absolutely not injured, by the way. I can guarantee you that 1,000,000%. Connor Cody is fine. He's actually just gone to the ground so Wrexham can get the subs on. He can get the subs on. Brilliant from Connor Cody. Killing the state of play. I'm not going to lie. Have a quick look at these stats again. Oh, it's Hardy and Longman. But where's the central mid sub? Get McLean on the central mid. Dobson's fucked. Hardy to get a second, maybe? Oh, they're bringing on Cameron Archer and Manning. Yeah, Southampton making a double change as well. Just while these subs are happening, have a look at this, chat. Have a look at this. All the possession in the second half. This is just second half stats. 83% possession Southampton, 17 to Wrexham. But 3 shots on target. Wrexham have had a 0.02 expected goals. Just nothing. Nothing. Wrexham have done nothing, but Southampton have done nothing with their possession. So Wellington and Downs off, Archer and Manning on. So he's actually gone with another striker. Oh. He's actually gone with another striker. The number 9 Hardy on for his debut. Yeah, you don't need the ball to happen a lot, but the difference I think is, Glenn, this is 10 games into the season. I think Southampton have taken some of their chances. The difference here is Southampton are very rusty in the 18-yard box. We've seen the way that they're not striking the ball cleanly. That every shot's been down Danny Ward's throat. I would actually say that they're not striking the ball cleanly, and they don't look sharp. So it's okay having this defensive mindset and dropping in and having this possession, but a better team probably scores a couple of goals today. Ball comes in. I think a better team scores against Wrexham today. Hardy doing some defensive stuff. I can't believe Dobson's still on the pitch. Dobson is cooked. He's been absolutely grilled. Yeah. He's been absolutely grilled, frazzled, sirloined. Corner for Southampton. Manning is on. Dangerous player. The more these stoppages happen, the more it suits Wrexham, in my opinion. The more these stoppages happen. AJ says, thoughts on Arthur being left out? Right decision so far. Danny Ward's been excellent. Ball comes in from the corner. Danny Ward with another save. Danny Ward has been excellent. I'd actually go as far to say Danny Ward's been the best player. Oh, yeah, Glim. Considering the pre-season preparations, and again, for me, have been crap. Remember the start of League One? The pre-season prep's been crap again, not enough games. But the new boys have done brilliant. Half the Southampton squad is Prem experience too, absolutely. Manning played in the Prem, Downs did, Archer did. Here's Dobson, got to come off there. Here's Longman, bend it in, Longman. This is what you're good at. What a ball from Longman. Oh my God, he's put it on the money. No one there arriving. No one there arriving. What a ball that was from Longman. I really like Hardy. I think that was a good reason he was the first transfer. He's sharp. By the way, Longman, first impact, more than Barney's done all game. I love Longman. Free kick to Wrexham as well. O'Brien, so good and technical. He's meant to like fire.
Primark.
Jeez, Primark mints.
Toxic.
They're toxic waste, basically, but as a mint. Cool, they're strong. You'll be able to smell my breath through the microphone. It's that strong. Jeez. Okay, free kick comes in. Flicked on by Connor. Win it. Win it. Danny Ward did it with Huddersfield in 2017. He did. Experience. There's so much experience in this side. So much experience. Wrexham can't retain the ball there. AJ said, very true. Danny Ward has been magnificent. It's been brilliant. But yeah, shout out to everyone in the watch on today. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you have liked. Fraser, are we close to those 50 likes? Flipped on there. Great ball. Go on, Lewis. Go on, Lewis. Go on, Lewis. Lewis O'Brien through one-on-one. Goes down, penalty shouts. No penalty. Oh, he didn't have the pace. Was that not a penalty? Phil Parky's on a yellow. Can't play. Lewis O'Brien was played through one-on-one. He didn't have the legs or pace. There's a shout for a potential penalty.
It's a penalty, man.
I thought he got pushed. There's no VAR. Parky can't believe it. Let's have a look at this one. What play this is from Hardy, by the way. O'Brien does so well. He's just not got the pace. He's a little legs like me. I think he gets his arm into his back here. That's a push. What do you mean doesn't foul in? Well, he's not winning the ball if he doesn't push him over, commentator.
Still back in his leg, is that?
It's a pen all day long. It's a penalty all day long. The defender doesn't win the ball if he doesn't push him over. So I don't understand that logic. What on earth am I hearing? Oh, keeper. And look, they shout for a penalty. Honestly, absolutely disgusting referee. Ooh! Absolutely disgusting refereeing, by the way. Disgusting refereeing. Clearly pushes him in the back. He should get a card here. Is he fouled? Oh, maybe. Maybe. Smith has a good... Yeah, Smith has a good pull on his shirt here. He did go down. Have a look at this. He's clever enough to do that and let go at the right time. Robin says, watching from a Venezuelan sandwich bar in Prague. Bears fam chat. Big up to Robin. A Venezuelan sandwich bar.
I can't.
What's a Venezuelan sandwich? What's in a Venezuelan sandwich? I can imagine very heavy on like salami or something like that. I don't know. Oh, brilliant from Hardy. Right, 12 minutes to go. This will be one of the greatest open day wins for Wrexham in their history because a relegated team from the Premier League last season in Southampton at home, on paper, looked like it was going to be one-way traffic. And in some respect, it has been one-way traffic. It's been all Southampton. But Wrexham are doing so well here. Fraser said there's still 0 goals in the other championship games. Damn, this is brilliant for Wrexham then. I don't want my predictions to come true. I said 1-1 before a ball was kicked. Robson gets turned there. And Libby does well. Just flaring up here. I could see it. I reckon we could have a red card in the last 5 minutes. I don't know. Dave says, I think the no penalty is the ref compensating for the handball. I agree, to be fair. That's Stewart coming on. Again, another player he played in the Premier League. How has Ben Brereton Diaz not come on today for Southampton, by the way? Let's get him at Wrexham. Ben Brereton Diaz is an absolute stone cold baller. Just Fran says, I really hope we can win 2-0 and send a really strong message. I agree. I agree. But yeah, appreciate you guys out here. Yeah, bring James McLean on for for Dobson. Make sure you've all got the notification bell on, by the way. Everyone in this chat, make sure your notification bell is turned on so you never miss an upload or a live stream. Appreciate you all out here. Here is Manning. And, oh my gosh, Southampton. Stewart, chance. Just clear it. Yes, get rid. Absolutely get rid. It's going to be a bit of that now for 10 minutes. It's going to be a bit of that for 10 minutes, I'm telling you. Foot through, get rid, have some of that. Since the subs, Wrexham picked up the pace. Yeah, they got a bit more energy about it. But yeah, big up to Dave, Fraser, Glenn, Just Fraz, Robin, anyone else who's in the chat. Big up to you guys as well. And as I said, Dave, thank you for becoming a member. As you can see on the screen, he clicked that pin comment, he became a member, and he's in the clan. I don't know if you've seen it, Dave. You've got the emojis you can use, the customized emojis. You've got a Deadpool one, you've got a Ryan one, you've got a Wrexham badge, and I think a new member emoji as well. 52 likes. Cheers, Phrase. Good update there. Right, Southampton, long throw in. Away. This is like tired ball, snappy ball. These minutes are absolutely like, what's your breath like?
It's like toxic racist burns, isn't it?
Felt like burning mints.
Kiss the afternoon.
Exactly. That's gone. The pitch. Get up the pitch. Oh, it's terrible, Nicholas. Honestly, stunned that Wrexham have beaten a team that was in the Premier League 2 months ago. Absolutely. Hold on now, though. There's 8 minutes to go. Honestly, this would be a dream start. I'm not gonna lie. Like this was on paper. I had this down as a 2 or 3-0 Southampton win. Like I'm not even kidding you. I'm not even joking. Manning swings it in. Get rid. Oh gosh. 8 minutes. It's the longest 8 minutes ever. Away. Oh, Danny. I like that. He's done an over-exaggerated like catch and then like fall to the floor. Slow the game down. Come on now, let's play smart here, Wrexham. Play smart. Will Still, the new manager, looks absolutely like, what's going on? Yes, Dave, with the new emojis in the chat. I said 1-1 before the game, and if it goes 1-1, I'll still be happy because of the way that Southampton have played. 8 will be 15. There's going to be a lot. I'll be in rehab by the time of the games go like this. Oh, Glyn, it's the pace, isn't it? You can see how tired the Wrexham boys are. They're not used to this standard of pace. It's nuts. It's absolutely nuts. Parky's going to get another sub on, I think, here. Yeah, what's going on there? What's going on here? Yeah, McLean's coming on. It's got to be in central midfield, right? Or will it be for Libby Kakache? It is. McLean's coming on for Libby Kakache, the New Zealand international. Yeah, Championship is a quick pace. Go on, James McLean. Get into them. Ruffle them up. So much to tell Wrexham there's a whole other half pace run around. Clip the ball now. It's basically Prem versus Div 1 at this point. It's yeah, but wait till these players gel. They're definitely Championship standard players, 100%. But yeah, big up to everyone. Make sure you've got your notification bell turned on so you never miss an upload. And loving the watch alongs. Oh god. I've got a bad feeling here. Bad feeling. Edgar says 6 minutes. Come on, time go faster. Exactly that. Blow the whistle now, ref. Oh, he's got a long throw here. Blow the whistle. Go. He's got a really long throw here. Here comes the long throw. Keeper. Oh, Danny Ward's been brilliant. Danny Ward's been brilliant today. Everyone was questioning it.
Terrible.
Oh, he is. You don't like the kit. Lime mint colour red, isn't it?
It's terrible.
Heidi's not.
Socks.
Heidi's not a fan of the kit. But I'll tell you what. How many Smith's got? This is where Kiefer Moore is the difference, right? Neither of the strikers can hold the ball up. Smith can't hold it, neither can Hardy. Kiefer Moore, everything sticks to him. Everything sticks to him. Everything sticks to him. But Danny Ward, everyone doubted him. I think he's been brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I doubted him as well. He's been fantastic today. He's got to start. Oh, well done. Oh, referee, got the ball. Did you see that Ryan and Rob bought another club in Mexico? Oh, I didn't realize that. No, I didn't know that. I've not heard that in the news. Oh my God, here comes Southampton. 4 minutes to go. Chance. Relax now. Danny Ward, take a whole minute to take this goal kit. Take a yellow card. Take a yellow card here, Danny. I'm not even joking. Time waste the fuck out of this. Brilliant result if Wrexham win. Venezuelan food is heavy on corn, plantains, and good coffee up the town. Yes, Robin. You love a bit of good coffee. We need to go and get some coffee after this. Glenn says, get Heidi the blue kit. I showed her the blue kit and she said she liked it. Actually, you do. Why don't I like it? I think it looks like a rugby top. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Smith, hold the goddamn ball, Smith. Oh my God, Hardy's in. Hardy! 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 Oh no!
That's bad.
No!
It is.
Has to score.
That's not it.
Yeah, it is Noy. Smith. Oh, look, he gets in front of the defender. Hardy. No way. Oh, what a save, to be fair, but has to score. Has to score. Massive chance at Wrexham. I need a minute to calm down. That's bloody. Hardy's got to score that. It should be 2-0. O'Brien.
Oh.
Despite this, I would say that's the biggest chance of the game in the second half. And it's been all Southampton. Heidi to the club shop soon. We did say we're going to come up to Wrexham and go visit the club shop. We're going to just drive up.
Day.
Yeah, we're going to have a day out. But I can't believe Hardy missed that. Should be 2-0. Should be 2-0. Credit to the goalkeeper. He's made a massive save. But when you throw a goal like that, but I was going to make the point, Smith cannot trap a bag of cement right now. I know he's just come back from injury, but we're missing Kiefer Moore's hold-up play. Come on.
When they play next?
Tuesday night.
We do watch along.
Yes. Oh. No, referee, you absolute fraud. Zerno Cafe for lunch we're going to come to the club shop. We're going to drive up to the club shop. We think it's like 3 hours to Wrexham. Glenn's recommending a cafe in Wrexham called the Zerno Cafe.
So do there.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, tell us what you recommend food-wise.
Yeah.
Heidi wants to know.
Go.
Julia said 10 to 2 minutes. Big up the Chappers clan. Happy to say it's my first watch-along with your good sales, and I think you're awesome. Glad I found you. Big up to you, Nicholas. Make sure you strap in for all the watch-alongs this season. And please, do get the notification bell on and join us. Glenn looks fab in the new shirt. Which one, Julia? The third one? Because that's the one Heidi likes. Why don't I like it? I need to try it.
Picture.
Yeah, I need to try it. Right. This is dangerous, though. Manning's got a free kick. He steps up, left-footed. Manning!
She said what and all.
I don't believe it. I felt this was dangerous. Manning has just dispatched a free kick. What am I seeing there? That guy dancing. I told you Hardy should have scored. I'm sorry, but that goes back to the missed chance from Hardy. It should have been 2-0 Wrexham. He's absolutely put this top bins. Ah, jeez. What about the wall? That's unsavable. That's unsavable. But I'll go back to it. Sorry, love. I'll go back to it. We should be 2-0 up. Hardy should have scored. Southampton's asses have been saved by a free kick. And do you know what the scary thing is? This happened in the game last night. Birmingham versus Ipswich. But it's all firing up now. McLean's doing a bit of pushing. It's all firing up. There's a bit of a fight going on. McLean involved. But this happened in Birmingham Ipswich last night. Birmingham 1-0 up for ages, and then Ipswich scored a goal in stoppage time. I can't believe that. It's an unsavable free kick, but we know the talking point will be Hardy should have scored, and McLean's got his first yellow of the season and many more to come. But yeah, Julia said the third kit. Glenn looks brilliant in the third kit. Love it, Glenn.
Third kit. So that.
Yeah, I need to have a look at it again. I'm going to look online at it again. 1-1 still good. Look, Hillary, I agree. 1-1 before kickoff, you say yes. But to concede a goal like that, and the fact that Hardy should have scored. Even Heidi said he's got to put it on the back of the net. She even said, I think. No, you even said, no, you know that's a big chance. You even said that was a bit naughty that he didn't score. I don't like this. This could be 2-1 here. Free kick comes in. Header. Chance at the back post for Stewart. It's a corner. Well, how much added time is that? Sky, sort your fucking graphics out. No one knows how much added time there are. How much added time have we got? Why has Sky got dusty graphics this season?
What can we do themselves?
Where's the added time? Anyone know, chat? Corner. Ryan Manning, the substitute, scored the free kick. I can't believe it. How's your luck? Hardy. See if this tells me how much added time. I can't believe that. 90. I can't believe it. Six added. There's the clock here, chat. 6 minutes added. And I think because the goal came right on 90. Here's Manning again. Puts it in. Chance for Southampton. Well done, Danny. Oh, I'm gutted. Probably a fair scoreline.
What time's Villa playing?
Don't know. I'll have a look in a minute. Chance here, Smith. Sorry to say, that's probably my fault. I shared the Windass goal on Facebook and I should have kept quiet. The soccer gods, I have an American wife, effing hate me with a passion. Kiss of death. It's annoying when that happens. 6 minutes at a time. We've got 3 gone. Away. Corner, fuck's sake. Blow the whistle, ref. God, these mints are. These mints are burning my throat, especially when you drink. But I need it. One. 2 minutes to go. Southampton have a corner. The Saints crowd are finally found their voice. Oh, the sword button doesn't work. Yes, 1 point. Corner comes in. Away. Oh. Yeah, that's the bugger.
No, you're not doing it.
I'm not sure if we want to go out. Serious. I know we're going for a curry, but if we want to go out, then
No, but later, isn't it?
okay. Yes. Archer should have scored.
It's all day. Oh,
We're going to go out and get some good something in a minute. And coffee.
well, sweets and chocolate.
Sweets and chocolate. We need a coffee, sweets and chocolate. We're going out for an Indian tonight as well.
Drinking coffee, didn't you?
And sweets and chocolate. And crisps. We're going out for an Indian tonight. I can't believe this Wrexham result. I'm gutted. A lot to learn. Look, difference is the finishing, right? If we had to be real here, Connor Cody, Lewis Brunt, Hardy could have killed the game today. Could have. Could have killed the game. Got about 30 seconds left. Man in. Oh no! Southampton score at the death and make it 2-1.
That's because you said so.
Oh my days. No, this was coming. So much to learn. Glyn is right. So much to learn. You simply can't switch off in this division. You simply cannot switch off. A cruel lesson learned. A really cruel lesson learned. You simply cannot switch off. It's not over till the whistle. It's unbelievable. Crap.
What?
How's it got through at the back post? Where's Brunt? Off the bar and in. Manning, the game changer.
Is this friendly?
No, this is the first league game. 1-0 up, cruising, and my gosh.
Yeah.
You have to learn from this. This is the step up in class. This is the step up in division. This is the step up. I can't believe that. How can you be 1-0 up? Ball goes long. Without Kiefer Moore, Wrexham are nothing. Oh, no. Oh, they're in. That's a terrible ball. Full-time whistle. Will Still, the Southampton manager's going absolutely nuts. He knows he's just had a freaking miracle there. How has that happened? That's championship football for you, folks. That is the brutal reality of championship football. Wow. I can't believe that. I can't believe that. But there we go, people. We're going to bow out of here. Southampton, was it lucky? Was it deserved? Something I need to ponder on. It's just the manner of losing. You get in at least with a draw, but to lose now is going to feel like a massive, massive kick up the ass. There we go, people. What's he celebrating? He's been shown up today with the depth they could have been miles away. True. Yeah. Wow. People, I'm bowing out of here. I'm sure there'll be a reaction. Thank you to everyone who's tuned in. We'll be back for the whole City game Tuesday. Much love to everyone who's been in the chat. Loving your contributions. Make sure you smash a like on the way out. Make sure you subscribe. And if you want to become a member, check out the pinned comment and join the clan. People, I'm out of here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Stay safe. And yeah, I don't know. And a massive shout out to Dave again for being a new member. I'll see you all very soon. Damn, that one hurt. Ta-da.